Hello everyone and welcome back to Bank Plays Hoi4 with the Kaiserreich mod. I am still sick and it is unbearable at times, but I will continue on. So then, in this episode we're probably going to be taking out the French Republic, all these traitors down in Africa. Why? Because we've landed on Oran, and there's also been that Belgian landing in Portuguese Guinea. What are you called? No, that's the land. You are West African Commune. Which, come to think of it, West African Commune sounds like a good name to incorporate all of West Africa, but I'll just leave that there. Angolan workers, party and then combined syndicates of Mozambique. All good in the world ever since we took over the Portuguese holdings. Except for East Timor, which we did not get to take. Nor Macau, which went to the... Oh, you went to the Triads. I didn't even know the Triads existed right about now. Okay. Not my problem. Keep it going. Let's see. Socialists refused to give up Corsica. That is mine. You cannot just take what is mine. Over here, we're going to push our way through and start getting some army units in there. Justification against Irongo Romania is being a douche. It happened. Mass production is done. Let's go for the Philister. I think that could be useful right about now. Over here, I'm assuming you guys are starting to start taking attrition if you don't take another port. Therefore, keep pushing on. All you guys, come on. If you don't, you're gonna run out of space. And if you don't have enough space, you don't have enough, but they don't have enough to actually hold us back here, so it's not really our problem. Just a question of continually pushing until we can get to this second port in the Rif and get a little bit more supply in this area. Supply zones, yeah, 35 out of 90. Gotta spread it out. Gotta go to Ceuta so that we properly have this area. Let's say you guys should be more than capable of doing it. You then... They're all engaged in combat. What about a daring move to go around them? Through the sands, around to Algiers. Basically, Lechar, to Larkar. Some of you go to Ceuta, some of you go to Casablanca, and push onto there. Got it? Good. You push in as much as you can. I'm going to force them back because they barely have anything. Without the Germans backing them up, they are without all that much. You skiddy. Port equipment from you. Also, one thing I noticed is that my the puppets over here, they're actually puppets of the Union of Britain, surprisingly. Except for the South German Union, which is my puppet, but Union of Hanover and Prussian Republic are British for some reason. I don't know why, but it is interesting. There goes the Patrie. Destroyed by... Ooh, and there's the Paris and the France. So sad. You there? Go to Rabat. You guys just keep coming on down. How's that landing going down here? We're starting to come in. That is your army, so... just in a general sense, take over everything. Basically, you're gonna get wet. You push him back. Try to take Algiers, 2nd Division of Marines. Push into them to try and hold them back. You up and around again. Maybe you go straight to Tunis? Just way far out there. Central American Republic declared war on Costa Rica. They're going for it. Over here. You guys can try to do a cutoff of these troops in this area. Ran into a couple people. I can't really see too much. You... Fall of Algiers. Nice. Yep, their time is numbered. You, stop them. Stop them. Anyone around here that wants to help? Attack that way. We'll try. You hold out and go around. Recon companies. What are you up to? You, first off, whatever side is on this side, take over Tunis. Second off, anyone down this way, take down there. Thank you, goodbye. As for, 1940 now. 1940 is an important year for radar. You can take that. Take them out, boys, take them out. You take them down, but then also cut them off, up and around, like that, like so. Another thing. We can keep taking this blitzkrieg. That was pretty important to us. Down here. Yep, Commune of France shall take over. We're on 8 destroyers, absolutely destroyed. The port strike, because I did put all my ships on port strikes. You there. Stop them before they take Algiers again. One of you go to Algiers, please. In fact, go there super fast. Fast mode. So I thought I was writing a book about the war in Algeria. Good for us. Especially since we were very, very low on political power. 1940s stuff. 1940s. Can't do. Could do that. 1940s is a good year for aircraft, right? Over here, got a cut off that wasn't even intending it. Ooh, a train. I know some people really love when trains come by because they love to watch me suffer. You all can have fun as the train is coming by. Let's go to Suffix.
Attention.
Let's kind of wrap up things around here. Got some new divisions. My new partially infantry, partially tank divisions. Almost entirely made using German tanks. Lovely. Well, I don't think I need them here. Choo-choo. Let's send them over to the border with Romania. Gosh dang trains. Because we're going to have a war with the... How dare you? With the Belgrade Pact, although it's not going to go too well for them. And I am going to keep an eye on time so that my navies can complete. It's going to be February. The Karl Marx is going to come out in July. It's great. Great. You have already been defeated. Accept your end with dignity. As if you could, you... They don't have much. They ain't got a lot. Western African Commune has taken over the world. I wonder if I could. I could see what it's like, but I could. It's not like this is Moe, right? I don't really care what the new nations are. Yeah. Finally. A proper tank division. Well, you can go into that army that isn't doing anything right now. Under Edouard Ferret. And just chill for now, I guess. Got more? We got 3 more. Sadly, you will not be used for our final inevitable victory. Did you get cut off out here? Going around Gibbous? But let's cut off the cut-offers. This is the only way. I think I told you to go take Tunis by now. If we take Tunis, the war is basically over. Ukraine is cancelled, Lend-Leases. Yeah, this is about done. Ooh, took out a destroyer. Took out another destroyer. Here it comes, boys. You go for Bazet. You go for Safax. And there we have it. Obviously, it's a pass. And then we liberate. I can do that on my own time, thank you. Take all states. Done. There it is, boys. Commune of France. We have won. That actually means we're at peace. Huh. Also, over here, the Socialist Commonwealth of Canada has been created. And then the Pacific States of America is still swole. Who owns this? Is this... Nope, Pacific States have taken over Hawaii. Okay, so we're able to take a step and plan our next move. Good for us. Also, oh my god. I'm sorry if that sounds gross. It happened. Everybody's at war with the West Indies? Why is everyone at war with the West Indies? You're at war with Canada, Pacific States, and America. Wasn't... Oh no, Cuba's already been taken over. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's just a war in the West Indies. Why? I don't know. But it happened. That's for our armies. I'm going to need someone to take out the German government in exile. They are not allowed to exist. But before we do that, we need to continue on and deal with this. Institute sabotage in national France. Institute sabotage. Huh. Kind of weird that's showing up just now. Let's see. Going through these one at a time. The fate of Algeria. A loyal Algeria. Come to think about it, this is going to cause a lot of problems. 1 second. Okay, the train is still there. But I have come up with a bit of an idea here. So we got the West African Commune taking over all of West Africa. And I did core all the land for them. So hopefully they aren't releasing their own little guys. Core states. So what does that mean for your manpower? It means currently 9,000, but it might not be calculated correctly. The Tubo Commune, which will be... Because I didn't think West African would go all the way there. So maybe their borderline would be the Niger River here between Tubo and then Congo. That would be the idea. Because again, I'm going for these Union states, and that train's still there. I don't like that train. We got Morocco, which did I... Yeah, that's a core state. And I gave Tunisia to Algeria, so we have those 4 states made up of that. Now you there, with your army, you're kind of a veteran army. I don't want you to waste you over in Africa, so I think I'll put you against Serbia. This army, probably also put against their powers for now. Definitely dislike that train. You can have all the light tanks, and you can stay down there for all I care. Ting, 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 ting. Ah, there we go. It's starting. It's beginning. Toot toot. Actually going to switch around these commanders, just because I think that he deserves the good tanks. Well, you can have the bad ones. You can have a battle plan to go into the government in exile from Chad, maybe from over here on down is the idea. You with your plan, you give them some men, and you join them. Make a new theater, get them in there. You don't need to be in a new unit. Though you troops, you're the ones that can be down there under Jacques Doriot. You can hold that line. There we go. Although we also need to consider the Angolan Workers' Alliance and the combined Mozambique boys. I also need to hold all my navies for the time being. Probably reorganize them before we get into a new war, as we are not at war with anyone. Need to consider that before the next episode. But let's see about what we're doing. We're founding the internationals. Abyssinia's declared war in Somalia. Not my problem. A scientific cooperation, we can do that. We can do some support. World Revolution requires 1941 politics. Rome, Vienna, Rome, Madrid, and Budapest all belong to us. Well, Rome does not belong to us. Everything else does, but not Rome. You go for reform the guards. Take Rome is right there. I'm just saying, it's right there. You can do it at any time. Anytime you want, you can do that. Meanwhile, so you guys are coming out still. Ile-de-France. Yeah, okay, well, just get a massive army going. I think that's fine. Abyssinia has declared war on Eritrea. They really do be doing that. Eritrean revolts. Well, they are quite revolting. Maybe go up to 30 in total, and a few less infantry weapons. We need plenty of these. Found the Philistines. Yep, good for us. We have Philistines now. What you gonna do about it? Iran has declared war. And Saudi Arabia, for some reason. We can just take some time. you know, do some stuff for ourselves, do some philanthropy, figure things out in the world. Romania has stopped? No, they already have a war goal against us, but why? They already got one, but are they gonna pull the trigger on it? That's my question. Are they crazy enough to do it? I think I can start sending in some of my worst troops into the division down here. Troops that maybe didn't live up to very good expectations. Fairly weak troops in general. Send them down to the African theater. They're not going to be all that necessary. Liberia. Mexico's declared war. Well, they are our allies, aren't they? You're not a part of anything, right? Well, I think the Mexicans can more or less just stay doing that thing. Do I have any at all expeditionary forces? I don't think that I do anymore. I think I've gotten rid of them all. You? Do I still have to babysit Iceland? I do. Figure it out already. Batavian Commune, have you joined anything? Oh, I have enough points to put into something. Maybe I should save those, though. I don't want to sabotage National France. They don't exist. I don't want to sabotage Morocco. They're my vassal. Go away to bad decision-making. Go away. Tungsten needs to be had from Iberia again. Cobalt, not as much. Don't need that anymore. Might as well put all my fleets together, shouldn't I? Because I'm not really doing anything with them. Let's see. Where are you guys? You're all down there. Get rid of all your missions. I want everyone to return to Toulon. Please and thank you. We will figure out what to do then. Oh, we have so many mines. Can I clean up my own mines? I have a feeling that would be bad for shipping if I just have a bunch of mines laying around in the water. Over here, you were... yeah, up there. You should probably go to Brest, if I'm going to be honest. Then... this fleet... I need to consider what do I keep, what do I get rid of? Because I don't think it's really useful to get rid of anything, but at the same time, do I need all this? Need to get my fleet a little bit more organized. You are just a massive fleet, aren't you? 2 heavy carriers, 5 dreadnoughts, with 2 more on the way, because again, in July, out comes the Karl Marx. Down here, Eritrea. Haile Selassie. No, wait. You can't be... Moldy Selassie. Son of an Italian father and an Eritrean mother. Huh. He's an Italian. An Italiano. This force gets no love. This is so sad. Oh, come on. Come on. You're going to Diego Garcia? Really? You're going all the way over there? We're not at war with anybody, guys. Come on. What are you doing that for? Maybe I should give Diego Garcia over to the British, honestly. I don't really see much of a reason to hold some of these colonies. Diego Garcia, foreign claims is Canada? Yeah, Diego Garcia especially, because there's so little on it. Maybe I should give that to the British. There's a few areas like Kerguelen that I deserve. But yes, perhaps I should give some of the British back their territories if they're going to use it like that. Excavation, bonus please and thank you. You know, the wars, they have been won. Again with the tungsten. I'll get a little bit extra tungsten just to shut you up. Russian Empire, I don't like doing business with you. Wow, Mexico already won their war without even calling us in. Good job, Mexico, good job. Although you seem to have just made a... Okay, you just made the exact same country. Just made it over again. Fair enough. 'Tis fair, 'tis fair. Let's see, where did I put those? Yeah, these troops. They're the ones with the heavy tanks, including a couple Irish heavy tanks. All in all, probably not that useful, but I think they'd be good fortress busters. And past that, we are just waiting for something to happen. For one thing, I need Socialist Republic of Italy to take Rome. And I might force them to do it by tag switching and changing over their ideas just to take Rome. Because by 1941, in that election, I'm going to need that. Eritrea has already been defeated. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of troops. Okay. You can go there. Bam, I guess. Oh, you're the same color. Oh, no. Bam. Help our South American brothers. International avant-garde. Anything I really need to take? Military science? Electronics? A little bit of fortification on the German border. Ah, yes, very necessary right about now. Very necessary. Nothing short of... Matters of the International. Develop Union of Britain. Develop the Baratia Commune. Develop Norway. Develop the Central American countries. Develop the Socialist Republic of Italy. Spanish Federation. Socialist South American states. I don't know if there are any Socialist South American states anymore. I think Chile... No, Chile's still there. Meanwhile, Russia keeps attacking the small states. They've already taken over Baku. They've already taken over the communist Georgia. Now they're taking over Armenia. We really can't stop that. They're attacking Turkestan. It's only a matter of time until they come for Ukraine and Belarus and the Baltic states and Finland for that matter. But I think we can just wait for that attack. I'm perfectly fine waiting that out. With a fairly simple reason that we'd be able to get a bonus to war support in the event that they attack us. Past that, it's just a question of how much time it takes. I've already mentioned that this is basically the idea of matters of the international sabotage. Let's help out Italy, first and foremost. Because Italy, you got some problems, Italy. Close air support, getting some fighters, tactical bombers. Some of that, some of this, some of that. Some of this, that, and when. That'll be perfectly fine. Need 700 medium tanks, but that is to be expected. I'm trying to build up my tank fleet, after all. Union of Britain, things have calmed down. Rather nice living in a world where we don't have to worry about that. Ooh. Huh. You're a puppet underneath the Serbs, and the Serbs had controlled you fully before, but now you're a puppet underneath them. Okay, I think that just weakens their position more than anything else. It's going to be an interesting idea. International avant-garde. Creation of international avant-garde. We're different, you see. First Borges International Art Festival. There goes Armenia. What's up about the Baratia Commune? They haven't started their war against Dominion of India, and Dominion of India and Hyderabad are independents. Hyderabad's going to go after the traders of the north, though. Madras, I really have... My only... What is this? Bastille Day celebrations. Yes, I remember last Bastille Day, when we were conquering our way through Europe. Lovely times, lovely times. Excavation. We got something else to do? Nothing of interest. Blitzkrieg. I think we can hold off on that for now. Get a bit of encryption bonuses. Get some ship stuff, I'm assuming? Oh yeah, 1940 is a breakthrough year for that. We can get advanced dreadnoughts. Oh, how the tables have tabled. Get advanced heavy carriers. Kind of more interested in the carriers, to be honest. Just because I know how powerful carriers are. Maybe a little bit of a light hull. Although I might want to get an electric torpedo. I want to get all this stuff before we worry about that. Before we worry about the navies. Speaking of navies, while we're tooting about, might as well look into them. Probably start... Well, let's see. These are all level 4s, except for the 2 level 5s that I'm currently building, which should be out by now, right? Not there. Bulgarian government something. Ooh. Boris Johnson. How dare you. Before this train heats up too much, let's see that Karl Marx. Yes, made to rule the waves. Good for him, he's out. And I will also make him the flagship of the fleet. And with that, I will say, good night, everyone. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.